All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Black.
The arena's buzzing, social media's buzzing, a big fight feel and a main event level match. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it. Things just got a lot more gorgeous.
And his opponent from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Look, everybody, it's Tyler, a competitor as dangerous as he is gorgeous.
Yeah, Breeze has taken part in his share of classics, but now it's Breeze's turn to take the crown.
Well, he considers tonight a quote-unquote prove-yourself match.
Well, Tyler Breeze is treating tonight like it's Fashion Week, and his opponent's face like his catwalk.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
Tyler Breeze may be pretty, but he has an ugly chip on his shoulder. He's proven time and time again that he can hang with the best competition around, and he wants to do that.
Uh-oh! Somersault plancha!
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Gosh. Corey, what would be your plan if you were in the ring against Tyler Breeze tonight?
Breeze is as talented as he is pretty, and a lot of that comes from Tyler's speed. If it were me, I'd try to limit that speed. Not letting Breeze set the pace of the match should prove beneficial.
Oh, the knees!
Did you hear that?
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. The Exploder!
And gets sent right into the corner.
Oh, what a kick! Vicious.
Over and over again. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Consecutive attacks keeping Breeze off his game.
That's what I was saying. Not letting Breeze build speed here or set the pace of the match.
Turns it around.
Breeze reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the spark Tyler was looking for.
Tap, tap. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Forearm smash. Look at this. Snap suplex.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Float over. Into a DDT. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Great defense by Tyler Breeze.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
We are witnessing the beginning of the end.
Oh my gosh! Breeze is completely out of it.
It's a cover. No way. No way.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Boom, what a roundhouse.
Lands the elbow. Foot to the gut. Quick strike to the lower body. Stiff kick.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Turn out the lights. The party's over.
Breeze is completely out of it.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Black.
And an ugly loss for Tyler Breeze tonight.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets. A group to be feared, the Judgment Day.
Yeah, a ruthless, cutthroat collective.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dominik Mysterio.
The Judgment Day growing more dominant every single night, and their accolades grow with every match.
Now, this is a group that's almost impossible to prepare for. The Judgment Day plans for every scenario, always having each other's back.
Well, they create chaos, and Judgment Day thrives in chaos.
Just look at the Judgment Day. Powerful, dominant, and ready to unleash their anger.
Expect no mercy, no concern for their opponent's well-being.
Well, that's how the Judgment Day conducts their business. They want power at any cost.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 180 pounds, J.D. McDonagh.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder, and he's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Man, just look into JD McDonagh's eyes. Cold, unfeeling. There's nothing there.
Folks, consider this a warning. J.D. McDonagh's knowledge of human anatomy is just about second to none. Once he detects an opponent's greatest physical vulnerability, he attacks it. He basically tortures them until there's nothing left.
Standing across the ring is a man who's defied the odds his entire life. Dirty Dom's looking ready to handle his business here tonight, gentlemen.
What odds, Corey? His father's a WWE Hall of Famer. Dominik Mysterio is a third-generation superstar. I'm sure Dominik will handle his business here, but hopefully he gets a little reality smacked into him first.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, just disrespectful.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what...
Trap in the arms.
And the rope should break up that hole.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Holy timed offense there.
Oof, nails the midsection.
Cross body.
He's looking a little battered now.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left.
Uh-oh. Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Watch out!
Tremendous impact. That found the mark, but I don't know who got the worst of it.
Oh, God. Looking at dirty Dominik Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Climbing up the corner.
You really use a sense of urgency right now when it comes to getting back in the ring. Up high.
Crossbody from the top.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonagh off his game.
Yeah, this is Dirty Dom doing what he does best. Dom's really found his offensive flow here.
And again, ripping off his old man with a 619.
There's that innate Lucha style from Mysterio.
The adrenaline is
Flying. Dominik Mysterio with a frog splash.
This spells trouble for McDonagh.
2. And Dominik Mysterio gets the win.
Here is your winner, Dominik Mysterio.
A triumphant showing for Dominik Mysterio.
This is just what we've come to expect from Dirty Dom. Nothing but perfection.
I think you're the only one who expected that, Corey.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
And she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade's a woman who says if you never go too far, you'll never go far enough in life.
Cora certainly loves to go too far. Here comes trouble in the form of Damage Control.
You're right about that, Saxton. This is one of the most dangerous groups around.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Dakota Kai.
Attitudes and personalities aside, Damage Control is one of the most impressive factions we have ever seen in the women's division, ever seen in WWE at all.
They are arguably the most decorated team to ever be in WWE too, Michael. That's where a lot of the attitude comes from.
A team of winners all coming together for a common goal, taking over the women's division that they so clearly belong on top of. Could that be it? I love this new Damage Control look, the new attitude.
Yeah, they want to remind everyone who runs things around here and who commands respect in the locker room.
That's the battle with Cora Jade's in action. I have to say, Cora Jade has a terrible attitude. Jade is crass, combative, and respects no one.
And Jade's first instinct is to attack, whether that's launching a verbal tirade on the microphone or throwing hands.
Jade does whatever's necessary to shut down the opponent and doesn't care who she has to knock off to reach the top.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road. Jade!
Locked up in the corner.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Countering each other again and again.
Drop kick. And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Kai displaying a higher level of aggression.
Dakota now with the upper hand.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Cora Jade might be as ruthless as they come in WWE. Corey, how do you begin to approach someone as cold-hearted as her?
You really have to keep your eyes on Jade at all times. If Cora's able to get a moment away from you, she'll start scheming something devious. Keep her close and within view, and she's going to struggle.
Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Penalty kick. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Kick! Oh, Cora can't find a foothold in this match.
See, not letting Cora out of sight, and Jade's not able to formulate any offense here.
Kai scales all the way up top.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron?
No way!
What? Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission. Oh my gosh, but if she taps out here, it won't mean anything. And it has to be.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Throws her back in from ringside. And just barely made it back in.
Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way.
Dakota Kai!
Bang! Detonation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
She lets it go.
Maybe she's looking.
No! Suicide dive!
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Punch!
Relentless attack from Dakota.
On the top. Oh, man!
Slips away just in time.
Roll up here. Oh, kicked out.
Can somebody tell me what it's going to take to put her away?
Stop. Oh, what a kick. Attack to the midsection.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming. Oh, here it comes! Uh-oh!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad. Shoulder down. Could this be it?
3, no! There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Effective arm drag.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Taking flight.
Oh, Cora stopped that in its tracks.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Whip back into the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Here we go. What a missile drop kick. Woo!
Dakota caught.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? Dakota gets the win in an impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
It looks like the generation of Jade just had a setback.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, athletes who are bound by blood and united by pride.
These two just command respect. When they execute a plan, the opposition has nowhere to go but down.
It's truly a foolish endeavor to try to match the Creeds move for move. Let's see if the opposition can figure out a different strategy.
Look who it is.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 413 pounds, Penta and Fenix.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. With the Creed's roots in amateur wrestling, Julius and Brutus are able to maintain focus and remain composed in high-pressure situations. They're confident that their preparation will lead them to victory.
The Creeds are so big, so strong, and so quick that they can turn an attack from an opponent into their own offense. Truly innovative offense from this duo.
Plain and simple, Julius and Brutus want to decimate their opponents and wipe the mat with them when they're done.
This could be a night of tag team action at its finest.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Got this one locked in extra tight. The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug.
Arm drag, nicely done. Being set up in the corner for something.
Shot right to the midsection.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Oh, my Lord!
double stomp.
Brutus there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
He's got to keep in mind, pacing is everything in a tag match like this. Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Here we go.
No double team action.
Little strike blitz. Mushroom stomp combo.
That's gonna hurt.
Distress starting to show on Creed's face.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
Counter by Brutus.
And he gets directed into the corner.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Wow, what a kick.
And a kick to the back.
Oh! Big boot. Oh, look at the kicks right to the midsection. Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. This is not looking good for him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg. Straight to the knee. Oh, look at these kicks.
Oh.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
And this attack has him looking powerless.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Oh, sent straight into the corner hard.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Double under. Uh-oh. Ducks under. Oh, there's the Pele kick.
Up the rope he goes.
From the top.
Diving thrust kick.
Brutus running into some trouble.
It's a full court press being applied to Creed.
There's the tag. Ooh. Counter by Brutus.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, just the power into a military press. Military press, knees to the midsection.
Oh, stop. Driving down with the axe handle. Kick to the gut. Set up. Canadian Destroyer.
He puts him into the corner. Tag. This is not going to be good.
Package pile driver coming up. Brutus, Creed is down and out.
Shoulders down. Creed might not recover. Oh my God, what a shocker. Able to somehow power out at 2.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
From the top.
Oof, nobody home.
Super kick.
Brutus, Creed is down and out.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Penta and Fenix.
This loss is going to linger over the Creed brothers.
Julius and Brutus shocked by this loss. Hopefully they'll use it as a learning experience.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Priest embodies no mercy, no remorse. He's a sadistic individual. So you need tenacity just to survive the man. The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
A unified front of highly decorated, highly skilled, highly dangerous competitors.
When united, they are truly lethal.
And they consider themselves inevitable, as if nobody can stop them.
Well, nobody has so far.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely focused for the threat that is Finn Balor.
A rivalry built on Finn Balor's paranoia and jealousy. Will Finn's insecurities be reignited here tonight as he faces Damian Priest?
Priest doesn't sweat the small stuff, and as far as he's concerned, Finn's insecurities are just that. So, let's see how it all goes. Scissors kick!
Sucker!
Ooh! That hurt.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Drop kick to the knee.
Oh, hoping to compromise that knee joint completely. And the forearm smash. Getting him right into the corner.
He's able to counter that. Priest gets countered. Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Finn Balor, one of the most educated superstars on our roster. Is there any specific key to taking him down?
You can't hope to match the kind of experience Finn Balor has. But with that longevity comes exposed weaknesses. Identify the weak spots and target them accordingly. Because if he takes you into the deep water, you will drown.
Balor's capturing momentum now.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Finn.
Sling blade! Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Just breaking down the opponent. Oh, face stop.
Being placed in the corner here.
Shotgun drop kick.
Balor's in that headspace, ready to put the finishing touches on. Balor going for broke. Driven down. 1916. Did Balor secure a win?
Only two.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand? And
Each
broken out.
Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
A forearm smash. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Oh, shot to the jaw.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Priest with the wherewithal to counter.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage. Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Foot to the belly.
Ooh, just ate that kick to the face.
Uh-oh.
What an elbow drop.
With that move, Finn Balor has made his intentions. Balor with
18-16.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights. Watch out.
A huge double stop to the core.
Finn got all of it.
And right away into the pin. 2. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
That was epic. Priest and Balor pushed each other to their limits, but in the end, it was all Balor.
Hard hitting, no holding back. I can't wait to see this again.